YouTube, I'm back, and recently I went ahead and put the motor on a stand. If you guys are new here and you guys don't know, this is a 2012 Mercedes C250 engine. The car is right behind me. It overheated badly. I tried to repair it. The repair failed, so we're going again for a second time, seeing what went wrong here. And I got the motor on the stand. If you guys do watch my Instagram and YouTube shorts, I did post the whole shebang of me setting all this up. That's one of my stands. I got to put another one right here. So today I will be tearing down this motor, but there's a couple of tests that I do have to do. I do have a compression tester. I will be compression testing the car without the engine inside of the car. I should have did that, but it's okay, it's fine. All I have to do is just hook up the starter, jump the starter, and I will be good. Put some oil in here before I do the test. Some water will fly up here because obviously my repair failed. And I will make sure all of that comes out before I get an accurate testing. And then all I will do is be jumping the starter. Ground goes to the body of the starter. Positive goes right here. And this is what activates the starter. So I'm just going to use a small wire. Boom, boom. Should be simple. And then using my compression tester, I'll be getting a reading of every single cylinder. What the fuck? (210 PSI). So I'm getting about the same rating for cylinder 3, around 205 PSI right here, we'll call it. It's a bit wet, but... All right, for cylinder 2, I get the same reading, around 39 PSI, turn 8, turn 5, that. All right, cylinder 1 is reading 210 PSI, so good news, boys, compression is good. All right, YouTube, now that the compression test is over, this was my results. Cylinder 4, my bad for my ugly ass handwriting. Cylinder 4, 210. I got pretty good readings on compression. All that I have is I messed up that the head gasket job or whatever. So I will start to tear into this bad boy today. I will be taking off accessories, all of that. Probably get it down to a bare block today. So let's go and get that started.
This is Phase Ed Music.
This is gonna be a crazy cut, but I am back. I am so sorry. My last phone did start geeking on me. It was saying it didn't have storage, but it was full of storage. I'm so sad because I was kind of getting in the groove with YouTube, and I was all suddenly stopped. It's gonna take me a while to get a camera because I'm young and I'm investing into a car, or I'm putting money into a car, and getting a camera right now is kind of gonna be a bit hard, but I should be able to get one like next month or something like that. So I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with the consistency on YouTube. I will see about getting another phone or a camera, but I think a camera is the best way to go because phones nowadays they just don't come with a lot of storage. So I got this tear down. I do not have it teared down to a bare block. The reason why I don't have it teared down to a bare block is because I'm going to use feeler gauges and a straight edge to make sure if the block is straight. If the block is not straight, then I know that this copper gasket that I sprayed is the culprit here, because I did spray copper gasket and I seen all of that in my coolant. Like, I seen the whole fucking thing. I don't know if it just like, I don't know what happened. This is my head cylinder right here. I can't tell if the valves are leaking because obviously I had straight milkshake, probably oil and water shot up here, and that's probably what happened. And here goes my head gasket. As you guys can see, that copper spray was all over there, and this is the block. If my block is warped, then at that point then I will be tearing it down to a bare block. I'm gonna go and tear it down to a bare block and see what they can do and see if it's even safe to machine, because like I said, I did overheat the shit out of it and I had more other overheating cycles. So that's kind of where we're at with the C250. I've been here since 1 p.m. I believe so, and it is now, let me check on my other phone. It is now 7:32, or just changed to 7:33. I kind of got to clean some shit up at the shop. I'm going to kind of vibe out, play some music, then I go get something to eat after, and then go back to fucking editing. I'm so sorry, guys, that I couldn't get the video, and the reason is because I do have, I had to shoot short form content. Short form is where I really win big, and YouTube, I don't really win big like that. Not saying that I'm choosing short form over you guys. It's just, if I started off with short form strong, so I got to keep going. YouTube is kind of just not on and what many people ask for, so I wanted to keep going, but that doesn't stop. I am going to start looking at cameras and shit like that and see what I can get soon enough here, because this build is going to be crazy. Not saying it's going to be crazy, but it's just going to be legendary. I know it's going to end off great. One day I will have this motor running perfectly fine, I hope. I kind of started losing hope while working on it. I'm like, fuck, I had to do this shit all over again. But it wasn't that bad, boys. It wasn't that bad. I got through it, and you know what I'm saying, I promised a lot of people that I won't give up on this build, so I'm not giving up on this build. So I will be well, Monday I will be getting a straight edge and straight edging the block and using feeler gauges, making sure the block is not warped. Even if I think the block is warped, I'm just gonna take everything out, pistons out, all of that, and send it over to a machine shop. Send it over to Calvinator Engines. Again, they did a great job with the head, so, and they have more experience than I do, and I'm just a kid who's just experimenting with a C250. So without further ado, if I said that correctly, I don't even know if I said that correctly, but boys, if you guys stayed to the end, thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry that I disappointed you guys. I didn't show you guys the full teardown, but if you guys want to see the full teardown, please go to my Instagram, YouTube Shorts. You guys will be able to find it. Probably not at the time. Well, I don't know when you guys are gonna find it. I still gotta edit this video, edit a shit ton of other videos. But that's kind of my progress. My work area is fucking dirty as shit. And if you guys are wondering how I kept track, I just put them in bags and I just mark up the bags. Very simple. But my work area is very fucking dirty. Like, it's fucking, it's crazy. So boys, I don't know what the next video is gonna be. The next video is probably gonna be me taking this to the block and using a straight edge and kind of getting into it. But without further ado, again, boys, Motors with Fernell is tired, and your boy is out. Peace.